How did it go? Did you get those done? Okay, don't forget to be checking your answers with the solutions. We only have 2 more examples to go. You can do this. Okay, example 3. When a certain large positive integer is divided by a smaller positive integer, the integer part of the quotient is 2 and the remainder is 9. The sum of the integers is 48. Find the 2 integers. All right, well, we need some variables. We don't know a lot, right, about this problem. So, first of all, we're working with a large positive integer. So let's let x be that guy. X is the large integer. All right, we also have a small integer. So let's let y equal the small integer. Okay, now let's start writing about the relationship between the large and the small. So it says that when a certain large positive integer is divided by a smaller positive integer. So x is being divided by y, so that looks like x over y. So when they're divided, the quotient, so that's the equals, is 2, and the remainder is 9. So think back to our polynomial long division. Writing the remainders, we did plus 9 over, remember the denominator or the dividend? All right, so this is looking a whole lot like something we've dealt with, but we have 2 unknowns. It would be nice if we only had 1 unknown. So let's move on to the next sentence and see if that will help us out. The sum of the integers is 48. Sum means add. So if we add them together, x plus y is 48. Can we isolate x and put it in terms of y? Sure, we subtract y from both sides. So we get x equals 48 minus y. And now we can go back to this guy and say, hey, x, I want you in terms of y, so I only have 1 variable in my equation. So we can substitute the x with 48 minus y. So 48 minus y is our numerator, replacing x, over y equals 2 plus 9 over y. Now do we have all 1 variable? Yes, thank goodness. So then let's multiply by the common denominator like we always do. So we'll multiply this guy by y, multiply the 2 by y, and multiply this fraction by y so that we can cancel those and we get 48 minus y equals, that'll be a 2 times y plus the y's will cancel here, 9. Okay. Let's solve for y. So add y to both sides. 48 equals 3y plus 9, and I'm going to continue the problem right up here. We can do 48 equals 3y plus 9. Subtract 9 from both sides. So 3y equals, what is that going to be? 48 minus 9. I want to say it's 13. No, this is 39. Here we go. 39, divide by 3, divide by 3. Can you tell I'm a little tired? It's almost 8 o'clock. Y equals 13. There's the 13. Okay, so y is equal to 13. We need to know what x is, though. So think about this. X equals 48 minus y. So x equals 48 minus 13. So x equals 35. So there's our 2 integers. Okay, so you do a couple more integer problems, page 516, 27, and 29. Off you go.